All right, so this is where it all began. Bogan Park, 8 years ago. Our boys played t-ball together. You were the head coach of the Marlins, and trying to figure out why you like the Marlins. Now I know it's because you're from Miami.
That's correct.
We got over that pretty quickly. But fast forward to current day, you and Kathy and the boys, y'all are like family.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I think some people would call it family, like
Yeah.
friends and family. But I mean, y'all are. You know, you're the type of parents that we'd leave our kids to if something happened to us. So we're tight, and I look at it and I go, man, we just get along, and we love each other. We do life together. But I was just curious, like, what your thoughts are about racial reconciliation. How do we really address the racial divide that does exist in the country? And you being black, me being white, what would you say is like a good starting spot for reconciliation?
For me, just having an open mind, and I can't speak for everybody else. My parents raised us not looking at color, but judging a person by their heart and their actions.
Yeah.
You and I have been through a lot when it comes to baseball, because you can have parents on the field that just get crazy. There have been times where I've calmed you down and times you've calmed me down. But you got to have an open mind and an open heart and just accept a person for who they are, and then learn from them. And then that's how relationships are bonded and formed. And just communicate. Don't prejudge. And even if you do prejudge, find out what their true intentions are, because we all make mistakes. We all fall short. And someone can make an honest mistake and just learn from it.
Yeah.
Because when you think about being Christ-like, you don't look at color.
Yeah.
Jesus didn't.
Yeah.
So why should we?
That's good. I mean, what would you say is a core for getting to that place where you can even have those conversations, where you break down stereotypes or start talking about those stereotypes, things that have biased us?
Part of developing that relationship is the communication part.
Yeah.
Once you communicate, you develop a certain level of trust. We have come a long way from when I was younger.
Yeah.
You know, I've been called racial names, had guns pulled out on me and stuff like that, just because of my color.
Yeah.
Pulled over because of my color, but it hasn't been an issue as bad as it was back then.
Yeah.
Can we do better? Yes.
Yeah.
But it starts with just acknowledging it, and that's one of the things I was talking about to one of my coworkers today, is that if we don't have discussions about it, it's never going to get solved, because you got the problem, but if you don't talk about it and address it, it's not going to be solved. It's just going to be kept swept under the rug. It's almost like sin when you think about it. If it's not openly acknowledged, then it can never be solved. If you love someone that has no color,
Absolutely.
I mean, it doesn't matter, because when you love them, you're not loving them because of the way they look.
Yeah.
It's their
That's
heart and their character and the way they carry themselves and their personality. And if you're gonna love or dislike someone, dislike them for that. And that's why, for me, I don't think I hardly ever use the word hate.
Yeah.
Because that's such a strong, powerful word. And when you hate someone, that means you just could care less about them. And I care. And if you have Christ in your heart, you have to care about even your enemies.
That's right.
And so the Father is our Father in heaven, and we are the children, and we just have to have that faith that God is guiding us through something like that. I don't understand hate, because how can you hate your brother or your sister? Because we're all brothers and sisters one way or another.
Yeah.
You know?
No,
And I don't hate any of my brothers and sisters. They may make me mad.
right.
But
Right
nah.
on. Hey, Will, appreciate you being here.
My pleasure.
I love you as a brother,
Love you too, man.
and it is a privilege to count you as a friend and family member.
Family. Yeah. Thank you, sir. Love you too, man.
All right. Thanks, man.